What's up, guys? The only Afro Yeti here, and this is part 2 of my breakdown for Bootleg, my search and destroy tips for Bootleg. So if you haven't seen episode 1 yet, you can go check that out. As of right now, the annotation will be on the screen, so yeah, you can go check that out. And here comes the gameplay. And sorry, it's in theater mode, so I'm not sure if it might be laggy at a couple spots, but this first round, you'll see that I get so lucky so many times, but it shows off the route really well. But yeah, I start off my route same way that I told you in the other video. I started off mid and check that through those trees with the stun. Make sure you aim high enough or else your stun will get stuck in that little area. I check the front and there's a dude right here. That's like word for word what my route is to check that thing. But I see the bomb drops down there, and so that's why I decide to go to street. And I always use my tips. So like that strafe right there, I went over that in my route on the other video. It's really important because when you strafe across there, you're aim down sight, and if anyone else is there, they're probably going to be sprinting. If they're not sprinting, you would die anyway. So yeah, it's always good to do that. And this guy didn't see me somehow, and right here I thought I saw him peek out over the dumpster, but I didn't, and I was like freaking out. But yeah, I have bomb, and I see a claymore right there, and that turns into a really important part of this game. So I'm planting, and I see my teammate die, and since I have a headset, I heard it from the left, so I knew he was about to come in here, shoot the claymore, and get the kill. That, I don't know how, the reaction was good enough to do that, and that one I heard him running. So for search, it's very important that you use your headset, or that you get a headset, at least Turtle Beach's. If not, I use Triton AX720s. But right here, another lucky part. So that was the third time just that round I got lucky, and I ended up earning an attack helicopter in one round because of the bomb plant and 6 kills. I got an ace. So with a bomb plant and 6 kills, like I already said. So next round, we're on to defense. And my defense, you notice I switched guns, but it is actually from the same game. I switched guns because I switched to the ACR and it wasn't getting the job done, and I had already ruined my assault kill streak. So, but yeah, see, you kill the first one, check around that door, and somehow he planted on me. I didn't see him, but that nade is a very important thing because that guy ran right into it. It lets me pick him up in one bullet, and I know that since my teammate's outside, they won't be able to get into me fast enough to stop me from defusing, and so I just run up and defuse it. I just barely get it in time, but I do get it, and it sends us into overtime. And actually, right here, you see that we actually won the game. So there were really important decisions that you make in search all the time, and they affect how the game goes. So just make sure you're always aware, like, what of the things that you hear. Even if you just don't have a headset, even if you're just listening to TV volume, listen to the things, everything that you can possibly hear. Try and pick that up, and try and see as much as you can. Don't just have tunnel vision where you look at the center of your screen the whole time. Try and see like the claymore. But yeah, those are all my tips for this week. I keep saying this week, but it's definitely not going to be a weekly series. It will be probably a series, just not on a regular schedule, because I don't play search that much. But yeah, if you guys want to see more breakdowns or whatever, leave a comment. If you like the video, leave a like if you want. Or it'd be even cooler if you could actually like tell a friend about me, like you have a friend that's interested in Call of Duty videos. But yeah, that's this episode of the breakdown for, I still don't even know what I'm gonna call it, but this part 2. I'll leave the link to the annotation at part 1 here again, and I'll leave a link in the description. But this is taking way too long to wrap up, so see ya.